Today's horoscope, Libra August 21st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You tend to seek out extra time to sort yourself out emotionally today. Changing your methods and pulling yourself out of the usual patterns can be just what you need if you feel unfulfilled. You might discover something entirely new and valuable from a detour or schedule change. At the same time, today's moon highlights the Jupiter-Saturn square, making it difficult to make solid decisions. Your stronger desire to explore and enjoy more spontaneous and non-routine activities and experiences can clash with your need to fulfill your daily obligations and extra commitments to work or chores. Fortunately, you're positioned to find a balance between your attention to routine and responsibility with your desire for discovery and exploration as you advance. For now, it's a good idea to devise strategies for moderating or simplifying your life in empowering ways. A gorgeous period for your personal life has been upon you as a carryover from yesterday. As soft and sweet Venus pulls back her bow and launches an arrow across the sky, mighty Jupiter, our greater benefic, will reach his hand to catch it. This ensures that with these two celestial objects linked, you'll be eager to let loose, have fun, and shake it up. Some singles may notice that they're catching emotions for a friend or even end up in bed together. This could have been building for quite some time. If coupled up and you're sensing a mysterious attraction to a pal, don't rock the boat as you'll end up regretting it. What can you move around in your work schedule? Play around with your options because the moon in Pisces will conjunct Saturn retrograde in Pisces and square Jupiter in Gemini. There might be something else that you want to focus on in your professional journey. However, you will need to adjust your work and life balance to make room for something new. Consider what you can move around at your job. Maybe it is time to change your schedule or to take on less work. Adjust accordingly, and you will be able to try something else in your professional journey. You may find yourself involved in a deep conversation today. There is room for unusual expression, humorous, perhaps, or surprising in other ways. It's important to stay grounded and fly under the radar so that you don't get flooded. Stay in tune with your body, as you may experience unusual hunger, or crave some unusual taste or spice. Follow your instincts and gratify yourself, explore the new. Also, try to be in bed early tonight. Your body will appreciate the extra rest. You may be spoiled by today's vibrations as they're speaking only of you and in the best of terms. This is a time of renewal, discovery, and new centers of interest that will be as varied as they are pleasant. Professionally, things will be better. You just need to harvest the good news. Sentimentally, you will only have to breathe in the sweet smell of happiness. What more could you ask for? As the moon transitions, a full moon in a playful and creative area of your chart makes way for its return to your work sector, moving through during the heart of the work week. This shift will not result in an expected change in focus from one aspect of life to another. Instead, while the moon provides a chance to check in on work-related matters for the last time during this relatively quiet period, it leaves behind planets that will continue fostering playfulness, creativity, and adventure initiated by the full moon. The moon's departure from your romantic sector today might bring a full moon to a close, but not the impact that this has had. With Pluto, the planet of change and transformation now in his final 2 weeks in your romantic sector, and Venus, the planet of love, returning to Libra next week, a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure that this has helped to generate is in safe hands. Daily Planetary Overview. Should you hold it in or let it all out? It's one of those days where your emotions might feel like they're teetering on a tightrope. The cosmic energy is a bit conflicted today, as the moon in Pisces conjoins Saturn retrograde in Pisces and squares Jupiter in Gemini. These two powerful transits are clashing, which might leave you feeling unsure of how to express what's going on inside. The key is to be mindful of who you're with and where you are before letting those feelings loose. Emotions are a powerful force, and today's energy is asking you to handle them with care. We've all had those moments where we're not quite sure if we should speak up or keep things to ourselves. Have you ever been in a situation where you weren't sure if sharing your thoughts would make things better or worse? Sometimes, holding back can be a form of wisdom, allowing us to process our emotions fully before reacting. Other times, bottling up our feelings only makes them more intense. The challenge today is finding that balance, knowing when to speak your truth and when to take a step back to reflect. If you're feeling a little unsure, don't worry. This is a great opportunity to pause and assess the situation. Ask yourself, is this the right time and place to express what I'm feeling, or how will this impact the people around me? Being mindful of your environment and the people you're with can make all the difference. It's not about suppressing your emotions, but rather channeling them in a way that serves you and those around you. On a brighter note, today's energy is also giving you the push to take on more daring tasks. You're ready to tackle challenges with confidence, and that self-assured attitude is magnetic. When you approach life with this kind of boldness, you'll find that connections with others come more easily. Have you noticed how much smoother things seem to go when you're feeling good about yourself? Your positive energy can help resolve past conflicts and bring harmony to your relationships. It's like a ripple effect when you feel at peace with yourself, it spreads to the people around you. But here's a little reminder, even though you're feeling confident, don't lose sight of the bigger picture. It's easy to get caught up in the thrill of the moment and act impulsively, but that can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. You don't want to disrupt situations needlessly or accidentally damage your reputation by acting without thinking. If you're feeling restless or bursting with energy, try directing that enthusiasm into something productive, like a recreational activity or sport. Physical movement can be a great way to channel that extra energy while keeping your focus on what really matters. Speaking of energy, today is the perfect day to get moving. Whether it's hitting the gym, going for a run, or trying out a new fitness class, you're likely to find that physical activity gives you just the boost you need. Have you ever noticed how much clearer your mind feels after a good workout? That's because when you engage in exercise, you're not just improving your physical health, you're also helping to balance your emotional and mental well-being. So, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by today's cosmic energy, lace up those sneakers and get moving. You'll thank yourself later. And let's not forget about your dreams and goals. Today's energy is also nudging you to focus on what you want for your future. With this surge of confidence and enthusiasm, it's the perfect time to take steps towards actualizing those dreams. Whether it's a personal project, a career goal, or something you've always wanted to try, today is a great day to put those plans into motion. Remember, when you believe in yourself and take action, the support you need will naturally follow. Your self-assured approach is magnetic, drawing people and opportunities to you in ways that you might not even expect. So, as you navigate the day, remember to balance your emotions with mindfulness, direct your energy into productive outlets, and stay focused on your goals. Whether you're working on a personal relationship, tackling a new challenge, or simply taking care of yourself, know that you have the power to make today a positive and fulfilling experience. And hey, if you've ever found yourself in a situation where you weren't sure whether to hold back or let it all out, share your story with us. What did you decide to do, and how did it turn out? Your experience could be just what someone else needs to hear today.